Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to generate the inventory product of your data in Climsoft. To do so, you have to launch Climsoft, log in into the system. This will open up the welcome dialog, and from this dialog, select the climate product icon. Then select the product list, select the inventory under the product list. Click on it. As you can see, there are two types of inventory. There is the inventory for details of data records and inventory for missing data. Let's start with the first one, inventory of details data records. Click on it once. It will open up this dialog, and here you need to specify the station of your station of interest. So it is good to select one station to get a better result. So type the initial of your station, type also the element of interest. Let's start with the precipitation. So here that means I'm going to do the inventory for this station for the precipitation element, and here you need to select your period range. So in my case here I want to start from 1970 to December 2015. So and then select on the start extraction button to generate the output file. So this is faster, and this will depend as well with the speed of your computer. So here is our output file. So note that it will give you the station ID, station name, element code, lat, long, elevation. So this is part of the metadata. And then, as you remember, I selected from 1970 January all the way to 2015 December. Note two aspects here. Note the letter M and the letter X. So the letter M means missing. So there is missing value at this date. And the letter X means available data on the particular date. So that means in the year 1970 January, all the dates here don't have data in the system. That's it. But when you come to 1971, from January, you have your data. Of course, for this parameter, you have rainfall data. So it is up to you now to check your archive to see really if the data is available or not. So if the data is available, you can decide to keying in the data in the system. So if you scroll further, at the end you will see that there is a summary of all the available data and a summary of all the missing data. This is very important. So it gives you the summary. So let's hide some records here to analyze our summary. So if I hide a bit some records here, I remain with the summary. So as you can see here, to interpret this, that means 1970 January, there was no data. So all the month is missing. 1970 January, there is no data in the system. So 1970 January all the way to December, there is no data at all in the system. All the months are missing. So as I say, it is up to you to go back into your archive and check what is the problem, and if possible, see how you can fill the gap. But when you come down here, 1971, from January to December, there is data. There is data and there is no missing data. So you can scroll down further to analyze your file. As you can see here, from May up to September 1994, there is no data at all in the system. So as I said, it is up to you to check in the archive to find out if there is some data or data we are not keying in, and arrange how to fill the gap, and so on and so on. So basically this is our output file, and this of course will help you to know what is available, what is not available, what is in the system and what is not in the system. So this is our first type of the inventory output. So our second type of the inventory is the inventory for missing data. So if you select on it, it will open up this dialog, and here you will need as well to specify the station. For better result, it is good to select one station and few parameters of few elements. So if here you select, let's say, the maximum temperature, and here let's start with 2015. Let's consider only 1 year, December 2015. So here I'm going to check the missing values at this station for this parameter in the year 2015. So by clicking on the start extraction, the system will display this chart. So this is like a kind of summary of my data. We show the station, and it shows as well the total missing records. So I'm missing like 120 records throughout the year. So, and it shows the parameters or the element you are looking at. You can decide to click on the save chart to save this graph. So it can be used in other presentation. You can also decide to check the spreadsheet or the output file by clicking on this export data to generate an Excel spreadsheet with further details of the particular dates which are missing. So here is our file, and just go the station name, just go to the element, the year, month and day of missing value. So that means the two inventory complement each other. This one shows only the missing, the other one shows both. So that means this year, this month, day 1 up to the end of the month, there was no, at the end of the month, there was no data at all for this parameter. So if you go deeper, you will see that uh, all the dates here does not have data. So there is no data in the system for all the dates mentioned here. So it is up to you, as I said, to go back into your archive and check really if data on the papers and is not yet entered or is not yet digitized. So you can decide to digitize to fill the gap in your system or in your database. So thank you so much for watching and take care.